Okay, so I'm making a sign and trying to make it look relatively fancy. So what I want to do is I want to have a nice font to go along with it. What I want to do is I would go and use either fonts that I already have, but I've actually decided that I kind of like a font called Optima. So what the font looks like is this. So Optima is a font that seems to be pretty clean. So maybe could use for signages and that kind of thing. So I want to try and use this. So what I want to do is I can just download that font from some website. Some fonts are proprietary, so that you'd have to pay money for them, but lots and lots of fonts aren't, so that you can just go and get them from anywhere. This is a place that I get a lot of fonts from, so I could just download this font to PC and Mac. I've already done that, so I have this zip drive. And then when I open that zipped file here, I need to select all these and extract all of them to the, I'm going to probably make a new spot for them to be just on my desktop just for simplicity's sake. So I'm going to put them all in a Optima font folder on my desktop just for simplicity. And now I've unzipped them here. So now I have all of these TTF files, which are the font files that your computer needs to understand how this file works. And what I need to do now is I have to install these fonts. So on Mac, it's going to be slightly different, but it's going to be still relatively easy, where you're going to have a font function where you can just drag and drop all of these into your font folder. So now you can see here's all the other fonts that I've installed and that kind of stuff. And then now Optima is an installed font. If I were to go and type in Word now, and I'd have to open Word after I've installed the fonts so that it actually knows what it is. I should be able to, there you go. I should be able to type in Optima. So I have to highlight these and switch it to being Optima font. So there's Optima. I should also have other fonts that are part of this. So if I go down to Optima, it'll have other fonts that are so it automatically knows what a bolded Optima is, and italics, underline, that kind of stuff. So that's how you would go about installing a font if you want to do one. I don't need to say that. Notably, this now graphic that I want to do. So if I want to type in a picture here, Procyon loader. All right. So if I want to do this, the problem with this is Optima is not part of this still, because I have to restart the program. So you have to restart all of these programs before they're going to recognize it. So that's one common place that this goes wrong. And of course, in species, I would make it italics because I'm not a madman. All right, that's how you would go about finding a font and choosing one and installing it.